Here are 20 phrases that are commonly used but do not originate from the Bible.
1. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
This phrase is often attributed to John Wesley, an Anglican cleric, but it does not appear in the Bible or in Wesley's writings.
2. God helps those who help themselves.
This statement is often credited to Benjamin Franklin in his Poor Richard's Almanack. It reflects self-reliance rather than a biblical teaching.
3. Money is the root of all evil.
This phrase is a misquotation of the Bible. The correct verse is, "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils." 1 Timothy 6:10.
This too shall pass.
While the sentiment is similar to biblical themes of endurance, such as in Psalm 30 verse 5, the exact phrase is not found in the Bible. It actually originates from Persian folklore.
God works in mysterious ways.
This expression is not directly from the Bible, but it is a paraphrase of Isaiah 55 verses 8 and 9, which discuss God's thoughts and ways being higher than ours.
To thine own self be true.
This famous line is from Shakespeare's play Hamlet Act 1, Scene 3, not from the Bible.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
While this concept appears in the Old Testament, Exodus chapter 21 verse 24, Leviticus chapter 24 verse 20, Deuteronomy chapter 19 verse 21, the exact phrase is not used in that form.
Pride goes before a fall.
This expression is a paraphrase of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 18, which says, "Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall."
The writing on the wall.
This phrase originates from the biblical story of Belshazzar's feast in Daniel chapter 5, where mysterious writing appears on the palace wall. But the exact phrase is not used in the Bible.
10. A leopard can't change its spots.
This proverbial expression comes from Jeremiah chapter 13 verse 23 in the New International Version. But you know, the exact wording is slightly different. Can an Ethiopian change his skin or a leopard its spots?
11. Spare the rod, spoil the child.
This phrase is often attributed to the Bible, but it actually comes from a poem by Samuel Butler in the 17th century. It's based on biblical principles found in Proverbs chapter 13 verse 24 and chapter 22 verse 15.
12. Judge not, lest ye be judged.
While this idea is found in the Bible, specifically in Matthew chapter 7 verse 1, the exact phrasing "judge not, lest you be judged" is from the King James Version. It's not a direct quote from Jesus, but a translation.
Charity begins at home.
This phrase is commonly used to express the idea of caring for one's own family first. It is not found in the Bible, but reflects biblical principles of caring for family, as seen in 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 8.
Money can't buy happiness.
This sentiment is not explicitly stated in the Bible, though it aligns with biblical teachings that true happiness and contentment come from spiritual fulfillment rather than material wealth.
Actions speak louder than words.
This saying is not found in the Bible, but reflects the biblical emphasis on genuine faith being evidenced by deeds, as noted in James chapter 2 verses 14 to 17.
A fool and his money are soon parted.
This proverbial expression is attributed to Thomas Tusser in the 16th century, not to the Bible.
Better late than never.
This phrase is not from the Bible, but is a proverbial expression that reflects the wisdom of taking action even if delayed.
Let bygones be bygones.
This saying suggests forgiving past offenses and moving forward. It is not found in the Bible, but aligns with biblical teachings on forgiveness, as seen in Colossians chapter 3 verse 13.
You reap what you sow.
While this concept is biblical, specifically in Galatians chapter 6 verses 7 to 9, the exact phrase is not used in that form.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
This phrase is from a 19th century poem by Thomas Haynes Bailey and is not biblical.
These phrases illustrate how cultural and literary sources have contributed to the common vernacular, often borrowing themes or ideas from biblical teachings without being direct quotations.